Okay, sound is working. Hello everyone. You're so early. Welcome to the live call, guys. I think I didn't announce today, but I wasn't sure because if I was gonna go live. So we're not gonna do the analytic jump today. Maybe tomorrow because I didn't get to announce. But we are gonna do this one. Okay, so we're gonna do hello Isa Lenore. Welcome back to the live. I feel like you're here every day. That's so amazing. Which is good. I hope you get a good score in math. Hello Jobeline. We're gonna be doing this one, Review Masters. It's still in the drive. So I'm gonna just answer these basic questions. We're gonna answer simple questions here. Hello. Hello Wayne and Yoi Toto. Look what I found, guys. I found this. I'm cleaning my room, so I'm not sure how long we're gonna stay on the live. But I'm trying to clean my room. Kaya, yes, that's why I'm wearing this thing. Waiting for you to go live. Hello, Potassium. Okay. Like a crown. Yes! I found all my old Barbies and all my stuffed toys. I'm trying to fix it because my room is so messy. Because I dormed when I stayed in Ateneo. Tapos ngayon, lahat ng gamit ko binalik na dito. And wala na siyang space. So, I'm trying to throw away things right now. There's a lot of things in this room. You don't see it. This is all you see. But over here, there's so much stuff on the floor. Yes! Hello, Lloyd. Thank you for sharing the live. Make sure to share the live, guys. We can start at 2K. Let's get it to 2K likes. E daw ang answer. Walang E. Walang E. Masakit na siya. Should we take it off? Mamaya. Let me just move here. Okay. Are we ready? This is around grade 7 to grade 10. So, the coverage of the UPCAT is grade 7 to grade 10. Yes! C answer? Let's see. I'm trying to think of the way pa kung paano siya pabilisin. Actually, we're gonna try how to make it faster. Trying to think. Do you save your live vids? Yes, they are recorded and I put them over here. So check out the YouTube over here. 2K na. Okay, we're gonna start, guys. Pa-shoutout. Shoutout Star Blossom. Okay. How do we do this first one? Should we put up a poll? Nasagot nyo na ba? I'll put up a poll. So you guys can answer. Poll. Hello, Jude. Okay. So what we're gonna do here, guys. Answer the poll, by the way. It's over here. The poll is over here. Letter C ang majority right now. Is it letter C? Late na ba ako? No, we just started. We're literally number 1. You're not late. So make sure to share the live, guys, para madami nang makapasok. You can multiply the whole number. What we're gonna do here, guys, is the big minus small, okay? Big minus big. So, ang technique daw dito, pagdating sa mga mixed number, is whole minus whole, tapos fraction minus fraction. Pero, what we know about 1/3, alam kasi natin na 1/3 is smaller than 1/2. Alam ba natin yan? Alam nyo ba yun, guys, or hindi? Do we know that, or... Okay, we know that, right? So, what I'm gonna do is, magbaborrow tayo ng 1, gagawin natin 1 and 1/3, minus 1/2. Tapos, 15 minus 5 is... magiging 14 na lang to. Or this will be 14. Thank you, Toshi. 14 minus 5. What's 14 minus 5? It will give you 9, right? What is this review for? It's for the UPCAT. So, we're reviewing for the UPCAT, which is the UP College Admission Test. Bakit naging 1 and 1/3? Ang ginawa natin, guys, magbaborrow tayo. Kasi what we do, whole minus whole, fraction minus fraction. Whole number minus whole, and fraction minus fraction. Actually, dito madali na agad tignan eh. But yes, we're gonna do that for now. And then, so, alam kasi natin na 1/3 is smaller than, mahirap, hindi siya mahirap guys, kaya natin to. Just have to listen, okay? So, we borrowed the 1, yung 1 dito sa 15, nilagay natin dito. Naging 1 and 1/3 siya. Gets? Okay, yung 1 we borrowed, 15, ginawa natin, nilipat natin dito yung 1. So, hiniwalay lang natin siya as 14 and 1 and 1/3. Okay? Do we say gets? Say gets of gets. And then we're gonna move on to the next part. Okay, gets, and then, so that becomes 14. So the whole number now is 14 minus 5. Yes, we just started. 14 minus 5 will give us 9. So dito pa lang guys, yung choices na natin, X na si A, X na si D. Okay, wow, walang bumoto ng A. Okay, we're gonna restart the poll. Padaan na naman. Hello, Brian Thought. For what grade? This is for grade 7 to 10. I would say this is very basic. This is actually like elementary, is it not? Tapos, so we have 1 and 1/3 minus 1/2. Yun yung fraction minus fraction. Bakit po hindi 15 minus 5? Kasi mas maliit si 1/3, guys. You know how you minus, pretend for example, minusing 341 minus 79. Diba magbaborrow tayo dito? Magiging 11 to. This one's 13. This one's 2. So, same yung technique. Parang nagbaborrow tayo dun. Okay, hindi po pwede improper fraction silang dalawa. Pwede. Pwede siyang gawin improper fraction dalawa. Pero mas matagal yun. I'm trying to teach you guys the techniques that I taught in the review center. Okay. We're trying to get it. I'm teaching it slowly now, but if you learn how to do this, mas mapapabilis yung pag-solve nyo ng fractions. Okay. We're gonna continue. So, 1 and 1/3. How do we make this a whole number? Do you guys remember what I taught you? I mean, you're just gonna multiply 3 times 1 plus 1 is equal to 4/3 minus 1/2. And then from here, yes, Rutherfordium, amazing. From here, what are we gonna do? Do the butterfly method, as they would call. So, we do this. 4 times 2 is 8 minus 1, 3 times 1 is 3 over 3 times 2. That's the butterfly technique, which will give us 6. So, this is 5 over 6, which leaves us with 9 and 5/6. So, the answer is letter C. Amazing. Kasi busy, it's okay. You guys, if busy kayo ngayon and you can't stay in the live, you can just rewatch the lives here on YouTube. Just check out my YouTube. And then, mas madali din yan kasi if naintindihan nyo na yung question, pwede nyo na skip to the next question. Just make sure to subscribe, please. Make sure to subscribe. Bakit naging 9? Okay, so going back, balik ulit tayo guys. Starting from the bottom. From the top. So, we know na mas malaki. What we do is fraction. Pag whole numbers, ay pag mixed numbers silang dalawa. Mixed numbers silang dalawa. What you minus is whole number minus to each other and fraction minus fraction. Okay? Whole number and whole number, fraction minus fraction. Gets? Tapos, alam kasi natin na mas malaki si 1/3. Si 1/3, ay, mas maliit siya. So, hindi siya pwede i-minus. Hindi pwede i-minus 1/3 minus 1/2. Kasi, kulang siya, diba? So, magbaborrow tayo ng 1 dito sa 15 para maging 1 and 1/3 siya. 1 and 1/3 si 15, this one will become 14 na lang. Okay? Gets? So, we borrowed 1 para maging 1 and 1/3 siya. Tapos, so, magiging 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5 will give you 9. 14 minus 5 is 9. So, doon ang galing si 9. Tapos, 1 and 1/3 magiging 4/3. Pag ginawa mong mixed number, magiging 4/3 minus 1/2. Tapos, butterfly method. Paano po mag-divide ng fractions? Okay, we can teach that. Wait lang. Pag may nahanap tayo, mayroon ba? Eto, may division mamaya. Okay, I'll teach you how to divide. Paano naging 4/3? How do you change mixed number into fraction? What you're gonna do is yung baba times the whole number. That's 3 times 1 plus 1. And then copy the ilalim. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. 4/3. Guys, by now, I feel like if you don't know how to change mixed number to fraction, you have to lock in. Make sure to follow me right now and be on the live every day. It's time to lock in, everybody. Paano po mag-convert? Yes. Mixed number to improper. Okay na ba? Mixed number to improper. Thank you for following. How power... Okay. What do you mean kulang? What do you mean kulang? Yes, this reviewer is in the G drive. In the first G drive, search Review Masters. Ayun yung lalabas. Review Masters. Asan na yun? Review Masters yung name niya. Eto, Review Masters. Nasa PDF siya. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. This G drive link is in my... the G drive for this PDF is here in my Instagram. So, check that out. Nico, you're not late. Okay. Sa 1/3. Mas maliit kasi si 1/3, guys, kesa sa 1/2. Bakit mas maliit yung 1/3 kesa sa 1/2? Kasi, new profile si Nico. O nga, sabi ko parang di naman si Nico yun. Let me check. Where is it? Iba na ba? Bago ba profile mo, Nico? Okay. Yes, bakit siya, guys? Kasi, okay, going back to the when you see a number, kunyari, when 1 yung nasa taas, pag mas malaki yung ilalim, alin yung mas maliit dito, guys? 1/6 or 1/5? Which one's smaller? Wag na i-stock, ako pa rin yan. 1. Hala kayo, guys. 1/6 is smaller. Bakit mas maliit si 1/6? Ang ibig sabihin kasi ng number na yan, pretend this is the pi. This is the pi. Pag 1/2 ng pi, kalahati yung pi. This is 1/2. Pag 1/3 yung pi, 1/3 ng pi, this is 1/3. 1/3. So, which one's bigger? Yung mas maliit na number ang bigger. Kasi 1 on top means dinidivide siya by 2. 1 on top means dinidivide siya by 2. So, the more times you divide, or kung gaano mas malaki ang denominator, syempre, mas liliit yung number. Mas liliit yung piece. Thank you! I just found this crown. 1/5 daw. Guys, lock in! Time to lock in, everybody. Okay, so we got it na. We know 1/3 is smaller than 1/2. 1/3 is smaller than 1/2. Oh, kaya tayo humingi ng isa dito. Nag-borrow 1 tayo sa 15, kaya siya naging 14. Yung borrow 1 natin, naging 1 and 1/3 minus 1/2. 1 and 1/3 minus 1/2. Tapos, gagawing mixed number, improper. Yung 1 and 1/3, gagawing 4/3. 4/3 minus 1/2. Do the butterfly method, and that will give you 5/6. So, the answer is 9 and 5/6. Okay? We can practice more. Do you always borrow 1? Only when it's smaller. Paano po ulit naging 4/3? Guys, mag-practice kayo, ha? Practice nyo to. Ang gagawin when you have a mixed number. Okay, for example, 4 and 3, 7. What is the improper fraction, guys? How do you solve this? Again, what you're gonna do is Yung ilalim, multiply sa middle, tapos i-add sa taas, and then copy the denominator. 31 over 7. Huwag nyo kalimutan denominator, okay? So, what you're gonna do is 7 times 4 is 28, plus 3 is equal to 31 over 7. Yes, it's posted on YouTube. Every day we post a live after the live. Okay? Paano pag bobo ako? Walang bobo, guys. All you have to do is practice. Lalo na sa math, lahat yan naaral. Okay, amazing, amazing. Bawal calculus sa exam. Kung pwede calculus sa exam, edi sana hindi na lang nag-exam. Madali lang yung mga tanong, guys. Ganito lang yung mga tanong sa UPCAT. Actually, I don't know. Nico, is it like this lang? Ooh. Divide by 5. Oh, I have a technique to divide by 5, guys. I'm gonna teach you right now. We're moving on to number 2. Usually, first few items agad mahirap. Weh, that's crazy. YouTube is over here, guys. Make sure to check out the screen. Check out the screen. Algebraic expression, check out my previous recordings. We explained in detail algebra so far and geom. So, we did algebra, geom, and yung mga basic math, like yung sets, ganun so far yung naaral na natin. Hala, naglag ba? Letter A daw. Hala kayo, hindi yan letter A. Hindi yan letter... Ay, okay. Sorry. Spoiler alert. The poll is up right now. The poll is up. Huwag kayong magkopyahan. Answer it over here. Letter A daw ang sagot ng iba. 11 votes for A. Okay. A and D are tied right now. We're back to the basics, guys. Puro geom na ba tayo? Nakalimutan nyo na yung basics. Dapat pala hindi one topic by one. Kasi parang nahihirapan. Okay, answer the poll over here, guys. I'm not sure if naka-count yung answers nyo if kino-comment nyo. But you can press the poll somewhere here. Okay. So, hala, letter B ang sagot. Letter B? Letter B daw ang majority right now. Is it letter B, A, B, or D? Are you guys guessing or solving? Are you guessing or solving? Because I'm looking at this question and I can mentally see the answer already. Sabi niya for sure not C or D. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna teach you guys about percent again. We already learned this. We learned this a long time ago. Habang hindi pa tapos ang poll, bumoto kayo. Is it letter B or C? B, C, or D? Or A? Please exercise your right to vote, guys. It's very important na manghula kayo para matest nyo ang intuition nyo. Kasi dito nyo ma-realize, baka mali pa lang intuition ko, dapat di na ako manghula. So, need ko na talaga mag-aral. Okay? 89 votes for letter B, and letter D has 78 votes. Oh, humahabol lang A, guys. Is it A or B? A or B na ang nagtatalon. The people... 100 votes. Okay, letter B wins. It's not letter B, guys. It's not letter B. Okay, so, what do we do here? Okay, so I'm gonna teach you about percents. A percent, pagdating sa percent, guys, when you convert this percent to a normal number or yung walang percent number, ang meaning kasi ng percent, ang meaning ng cent is 100. So, per 100 siya. Per 100. Kaya, ang 100% ay, i-divide mo. So, what you're gonna do is move the decimal points to make it a decimal. So, we're learning here percent to decimal. If you guys were here in the first few lives, we already discussed this. So, it's percent to decimal. How do we turn a percent to decimal? All you have to do is, for example, 100% muna. 100%, all you're gonna do is move the decimal here, 2 to the left. So, 100% is equal to 1.00. Okay? So, yeah. So, can somebody tell me what 45% is? What's 45% in decimal, guys? 45% in decimal? A nga ni. Sabi niya A. Yes, RHZD, you are the first one to answer. It's 0.45. Okay. So, ang next natin gagawin dyan, guys, 16 divided by 5. Now, I'm gonna teach you a technique for dividing by 5 and multiplying by 5. Okay? Dividing by 5 and multiplying by 5. Ang technique ko for dividing by 5 is, i-multiply mo to by 2. By 2. What's 16 times 2? 16 times 2 is 32. And then you just put the decimal point 1 to the middle. So this should be 3.2. Okay? That's what you're gonna do. So you multiply by 2, and then you move the decimal place 1 to the right. Okay? Why times 2? Because when you're dividing by 2, 16 divided by 5 is 16 divided by 5 is equal to 16 times 2 divided by 10. So what I'm doing here is we're multiplying by 2 and then dividing by 10. It's not more confusing. I'm telling you, it's faster. Gusto nyo pabilisan pa tayo? Okay, let's try. 42 divided by 5. 42 divided by 5, all you have to do, that's 84. Put a point in the middle. That's 8.4. See? Yes, Jomer Tomale. Okay, if you don't want to use my shortcuts, it's okay. You can do the UPCAT in your own way and take as long as you want on one question. Wala kayo, guys. Okay. Yes, it's always it's always times 2. Okay. Okay, it's always times 2. What a trick. Yes, I just made that up in my brain, by the way. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Another one. You want another one? Shortcut tips, yes. Okay, ganyan lang, guys. What if divisor is 5? Divisor nga is 5. It only works in 5, guys. It's a trick, like, I just use in my head. Hindi, sa 5 lang siya gumagana, guys. Tapos, pag multiplying by 5 naman, pag multiplying by 5, for example, 40 times 5, what I would do is just divide mo muna by 2, tas times 10. Okay, so 40 madali lang pala yung 40 times 5. Wag yan. 38 times 5. 38 times 5, so what you're gonna do here, divide this by 2, that's 19, and then add a 0. So 38 times 2 is 190. Yes, 190. Amazing. I taught this yesterday, so if you guys are new here, I taught this yesterday. Pati ba sa odd number na numerator? Yes, it will work. So let's try. 17 times 2. 17 over 5 ba? Is that your question? Pag odd number daw ang numerator, what you're gonna do times 2, this will give you 34. And then over 10, so that's 3.4. Search nyo pa, guys. 3.4 times 5 is equal to 17. Yes! So, very basic. So, keep that in mind. What if 3 to 4 digits ang numerator? Same pa rin, guys. Same pa rin. 122. Halang laki. 122 divided by 5. This will give us, ano gagawin? Multiply by 2. That's 244. And then add a decimal. 24.4 times 5, divided times 5 is equal to 122. Amazing. It's always gonna work. You know why it works? Because when yung times 2 and over, pwede kasi makancel to, diba? Yung 16 over 5, same lang sa 16 times 2 over 10. Yung 2 over 10 na to, pwede ko siya i-cancel, magiging 1 over 5. So that's just equal to 16 over 5. So it's just a technique that works. You don't have to explain. Wrong ka daw, sabi Nino. Edi sila yung mali. If you think I'm wrong, you're wrong. That's the way the world works here. Char. Paano if malaking sa 5 lang siya gumagana, guys? It's like a trick for 5, okay? So anyway, going back, 16 divided by 5 is 3.2. 3.2, turning it into a decimal. Turning it into a decimal. What is this in decimal, guys? So how do we go back from decimal to percent? All you have to do is move the decimal point 2 to the right. So kanina percent to decimal, move decimal 2 to left. Okay? Pag decimal to percent, move the decimal 2 to the left. 2 to, ay, right pala right. 2 to the right. Sorry, I get little with left and right. So all you're gonna do here is move it 2 to the right. That's equal to 320%. Amazing. Okay, 1/4. Okay, so we got 320%, and only 81 people got it right. So the majority said it was letter B. I don't know how you guys got letter B, but the answer is letter D. Okay? What time nag-start? Usually 8 p.m. tayo nag-start, guys. Join my IG channel or TikTok bulletin. I usually announce kung kailan tayo nag-live. Somebody, we just started. This is number 2. Somebody, start na tayo sa next question. Okay. Let's remove this. Okay. So, the next question, guys. 5 and 0.75. 5.75 is equal to. Are we ready? Ay, di nga guys. Di yung sagot. I'll put, it looks so easy but confusing. Okay, so for this, guys, I'm gonna teach you, asan na yun? Asan na yun? Wait, I need to look for it. I have a list of things you have to memorize. Is it here? Wait lang. There's a list of things you have to memorize. Wait, let me just look for it. 1, 2. The simple fractions. Do you guys have that memorized already? Yung simple fractions. Oh, by the way, if you guys are new here, make sure to follow. We try to go live every day. So, yes. It's not here. There's too many notes in here, guys. I don't know where it is. Is it here? It's not in here either. Okay, I'm just gonna write it down right now. Make sure to listen to me. You have to memorize this. Dati, magaling na ako sa math, pero hindi ko siya memorize. But after you memorize this, dealing with fractions, decimals, and percents will be so easy, okay? So, let me just write it down somewhere that I won't lose it. How did I lose it? Okay. I don't know where it is. I'll make a new note. Okay. So, write this down, everybody. This is called simple fractions. Need mo siya matandaan kasi super useful niya sa UPCAT. Actually, useful ba siya, Nico? Sabi lang nung review, ginagamit siya in review centers. They always teach this. So, for example, dapat memorize mo na 1/2 is equal to 0.5. Okay? 1/3 is equal to 0.33. 2/3 is equal to 0.66. You have to memorize this, write all of this down, okay? So, if you've been here since the start, no, I'm left-handed. This is the mirror, it's just mirrored. And then what else? We need to know 1/4 is equal to 0.25. 2/4 is just 1/2. So, 3/4 is equal to 0.75. Write this down, everybody, in your notebooks right now. 1/5 is equal to 0.2. 2/5 is equal to 0.4. 3/5 is equal to 0.6. And 4/5 is equal to 0.8. Pasend po sa Insta, like in the IG channel. I can put it in the IG channel. 1/8 is equal to 0.125. 3/8 is equal to 0.375. 5/8 is equal to 0.625. And 7/8 is equal to 0. Hala, hindi ko na alam. 875. Okay. So, ito ang need nyo i-memorize kasi gagamitin siya sa channel. Okay, I'll send this in the IG channel. Make sure to put this also. Ayan, i-screenshot na natin, guys. Simple fractions, join the IG channel, but SS nyo na right now. Madali lang yan kabisaduhin, guys. It took me like around a week. Every day, you have to go through flashcards. Alam nyo yung Quizlet, you can do Quizlet. Ang gagawin mo, sa harap, or if you have paper, sa harap ng paper, yung fraction form, which is 1/2. Sa likod ng paper is 0.5, okay? So, every day, what I would do, paggising ko or something, basta once a day, like Duolingo, what you're gonna do is 1/2 is equal to 1/2, tapos dapat alam ko yung kabilang side. As in, ginawa ko yun nung like, I was good at math before that. Tapos kala ko hindi na siya kailangan i-memorize. Pero sobrang good niya for memorization. Ay, sobrang good pag memorize mo na siya. Kasi, the thing about math is, there's a bit of memorization that comes with that. Anyway, so going back, kasi if you, in the UPCAT, right, pabilisan lang. So, you have to be able to answer each question in 1 minute for you to answer all the questions pagdating sa math. So, over here, we can see, we can answer this in like 10 seconds. Joke. Kala mo talaga, mga 30 seconds. So, what's 0.75, guys? From what I said, what's 0.75? 0.75 in fraction form. Oh, I'm putting up the poll, by the way. Answer in the poll right now. 0.75 in fraction form is, yes, it's 3/4, okay? So, make sure you screenshotted what I sent kanina. So, that's 3/4. So, basically, this is 5 and 3/4. 5 and 3/4, now all you have to do is turn it into a mixed number, into an improper number. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 3 is equal to 23/4. So, the answer is letter C. Amazing. Diba? Very basic siya, guys. Very basic. Do you want another example? I'll give you one. It's okay. Don't call yourself stupid. Okay, another example. Okay, I'll give you one example, guys. 8.2. What's 8.2 in improper fraction? 8.2 in improper fraction. So, ang gagawin nyo dyan, ihiwalay nyo yung decimal, iisipin nyo, what's 0.2? Paano naging 5 point, What's 0.2 in, okay, sabi ni 41.5. Improper fraction, guys, improper fraction. Pero yes, 0.2 is 1/5. So, this is 8 and 1/5. Ang gagawin mo, 5 times 8 is 40, plus 1 is 41. Copy the denominator. 41/5 ang improper form niya. Amazing. Amazing. What do you mean 17/2? Okay, drop your questions down, Nico said. How do you know this? Do they teach this at school? My brain just works in wondrous ways. I don't know. They taught it in school, definitely. Yung pag-memorize though, I was told to memorize. I didn't memorize it before. Pero important na memorize nyo yung mga uploaded po sa YouTube. Yes, all the recordings are here on YouTube. Okay? Okay, how did you get 1/2? 1/2 where? Walang 1/2 dito. Pag 5.73, hindi yan dito lang tayo sa simple fractions. Kasi usually simple fractions lang siya ginagamit. Okay? Simple fractions are the ones that are fixed like this. So, ito usually ang ginagamit sa UPCAT. Pag may nakita kang number na ganyan, okay, we'll see it later. Okay, I'll show you guys. Let's go to the next number. Can we get to 35k likes, guys, for the next number? You guys got that last one very easily. Paano po naging 1/5 ang 0.2? Need mo lang siya i-memorize at this point. All you have to do, screenshot this right now and make sure to memorize it. There is a way to explain it, of course, pero pagdating sa UPCAT, there's no point. You don't have to memorize it. You don't have to solve it. Dapat memorize mo na siya. Kasi, it's gonna waste your time if you have to convert every time. How do you memorize all that? Use flashcards, guys. Madali lang yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's just 13 numbers you have to memorize. And then, need mo lang yung, like, magkabilaan siya. Okay? Yes, this is Samsung Notes, guys. How many scratch paper will they give? You can ask for more. Nico, can you answer that question? Okay. Okay, so, again, hello to the people here. If you're new here, make sure to follow. We try to go live every day to answer UPCAT questions for math. Next question. Divide 42 by 3 1/3. Ooh. Divide 42 by 3 1/3. I'm using a Samsung tablet here. Okay, what are we gonna do? I'll open the poll because people are answering. So check the poll over here. Make sure to answer it. And then what? The file we're using is called Review Masters. You can look for it sa Instagram pa rin. Yung Instagram link, sa Google Drive na yun, sa Instagram link. Okay. Letter A daw. Is it letter A? Okay. So what we're gonna do, guys? First, we're gonna turn this into mixed number. Kasi pangit siya. Okay? Ay, improper. Basta, babagoy natin. What's the improper form of this, guys? Turn to improper. How do you do that? 3 times 3 is equal to 9 plus 1 is equal to, yes, 10 over 3. 10 over 3. So, 42 divided by 10 over 3. This is something you have to remember na pag divided by, same lang siya as putting it in the denominator. So, when you say 42 divided by 7, same lang yan as 42 over 7. Okay? So, ito ang gagamitin natin na technique. Gagawin natin siyang 1 fraction. Okay? So, this is how we're gonna divide. What do we do next? When dividing, guys, when you're dividing by a fraction, for example, 1 divided by 2/3. It's the same thing as multiplying to the reciprocal. So, this is 1 times 3 over 2. Reciprocal niya ay pag binaligtad yung denominator sa numerator. Okay? Yes, we're multiplying it by the reciprocal. Okay? Do we get what we did there? If you don't want that, okay, so what are we gonna do next? So, this is the same thing as multiplying 42 times 3 over 10. Okay? 42 times 3 over 10. And then, what can we do here? Instead of multiplying right away, 42 times 3, malaki kasi yung number na yon. Letter A daw ang sagot nila. So, what we're gonna do is try to cancel out and make the numbers as small as possible. Yes. So, alam nating divisible by 2, ito pareho. So, we're gonna turn this into 5, divide both by 2. Yeah. So, this will be 5 and this will be 21. 21 times 3 is 63 over 5. 63 over 5. And from there, we're gonna turn it back to mixed number. Ang sagot daw is ChatGPT. This is for the UPCAT and you are not allowed devices in the UPCAT, by the way. So, good luck with you if you're gonna rely. Guys, why are you using math for why are you using ChatGPT for math? The UPCAT is on August 2 to 3, so you have 30 days left. Kaya pa ba 1 month review? Yes, kaya yan, guys. Sobrang haba pa ng 1 month, pero dapat everyday kayo mag-aral. So, 63, how do we turn this back into a mixed number? All you have to do is divide 63 by 5. Ilang 5 ang meron sa 63? Ilang 5 ang meron sa 63? So, isipin nyo, diba, 60 is divisible by 5. Yung next sa 60 is 65. So, yes. 12 lang ang meron. And then, ang remainder ay 3. Kasi 60. Diba? And then, copy the denominator. So, the answer is letter A. Very basic. We can move on to the next one. Amazing. Okay, next question. Another example. Paano naging 21 and 45? Where are you looking? 21 and 5. We divided both by 2. Pagdating kasi you have to cancel out before multiplying, okay? Kasi imbes na mag-multiply muna tayo ng 42 and 3, dapat, since nasa denominator to, pwede tayo mag-cancel. Since pareho silang divisible by 2. Thank you. Next question. Ooh, this is absolute value. Paano po naging 12 and 3/5? Okay, that's mixed number to fraction, guys. Improper to mixed. Do you guys know how to do improper to mixed? For example, 25 over 7. So, what we're gonna do here, guys, iisipin nyo yung multiples ng 7. Tapos, 7, 14, 21, 28. So, hindi na kasya yung 28 sa 25. Basically, you're dividing it. So, tatlo lang yung kasya, diba? So, that's 3 hanggang 21 lang. And then, 25 minus 21 will give you 4. So, 3 and 4 over 7. Yung remainder, yung napupunta dito sa taas, copy the denominator, and then ito yung kung ilan ang kasya na 7 sa 25. Okay? For example. Okay. Next. Yes, I post this on my YouTube, guys. Right after the live, I try to upload it. It takes around 2 hours. Okay, next question. How do we do this? Okay, I'm restarting the poll, guys. Make sure to answer it. And then, we might end at... Okay, we'll end when I reach 1 hour, which is in 20 minutes. Because I have to clean my room today. Okay, so this one's absolute value. Very easy, guys. All you have to do is work from the inside out. So, ang ibig sabihin ng absolute value is when there's a negative number inside, nagiging positive siya, guys. So, magiging positive siya like that. So, it's always looking at the positive side. So, parang kino-convert niya. Okay? So, ang una natin gagawin is we're gonna solve the inside. Letter D. Are you sure it's letter D? C is winning the poll right now. So, make sure to check. Is it letter C or D? Or, mas madaming votes yung C. Guys, the poll is over here, by the way. I'm not sure where. Let me just drink some water. Okay, still letter C is winning the poll. So what are we gonna do here, guys? First, solve the inside. 2 minus 7 is negative 5. Copy the outsides. 8 minus 14 is negative 6. Copy the outsides. And then, this will become, dahil nasa loob siya ng isang absolute value, magiging positive 5 minus positive 6, tapos may absolute value pa rin sa labas. So, para siyang PEMDAS, guys. Tapos, this will be negative 1, and then meron pa rin absolute value sa labas. So, that's equal to 1. So, the answer is letter C, guys. Kita naman from here, dahil may absolute value sa labas, for sure, positive ang sagot. So, kaya, ang choices lang natin is C or D. Hindi na pwede yung A and B, kasi may positive, absolute value pala. Absolute value sa labas. So, for sure, magiging positive ang sagot. So, yes. Another example, okay, we can do. I'll upload this, yes, guys. I'll upload this on YouTube, if that's what you're asking. Parang parenthesis lang yung linya. Hindi siya parenthesis, guys. Parenthesis is a grouping. A straight line is absolute value, okay? Straight line is absolute value. My course nung college, wow, they know I graduated. My course in college is BS Management Engineering. It's a course in Ateneo. But yung katapat nun in UP is Industrial Engineering. UPCAT exam is on August 2 to 3, so you have 1 month left to review. I'll give another example, guys. I don't know what the answer will be, but let's just solve it. 5 minus 12 minus 17 plus 2. Okay. Ay, malaki. Sige, okay na yan. 5 minus 12. Absolute value to. This is 1. This 1. This is 1. Okay. Okay, what's the answer? So, what are we gonna do here? First, okay, pababa naman. Do the inside first. 5 minus 12 is negative 7. Copy the absolute value. And then minus 17 plus 2 is 19. Copy the absolute value. Pag positive na siya, hindi na siya mababago. So, this will become 7 minus 19. And then absolute value sa labas. 7 minus 19 is negative 12. Absolute value. So, the answer is 12. Hala, ang lalayo ng sagot, guys. The answer is 12. Okay? Do we get? Or do you have more questions? Erasures allowed sa UPCAT? Nico, can you answer that question? Are erasures allowed? I don't know. I mean, naka-pencil naman siya, diba? So, technically, yes. Naging negative 19. Hindi siya magiging negative, guys. May minus dito, kaya natin siya minus. Pero positive siya. Hindi siya nababago. Laging positive pag nasa loob ng absolute value. Paano naging negative 7? 5 minus 12. 5 minus 12 is equal to negative 7. Age question, we'll get there. Okay, we'll get there pagdating ng word problems. Yes. So, we're doing it step by the step. Do you have questions? Paano naging 19? 17 plus 2. You have to just solve the inside, guys. 5 minus 12 is equal to negative 7. Hala, napunta sa side. Okay. 5 minus 12 is negative 7. 17 plus 2 is 19. Kala ko 21? What? At what part did it become 21? Paano naging negative 12? 7 minus 19. Guys. Okay. Ang sagot sa 5, okay, wait. Paano naging positive 7? Kasi may absolute value siya, guys. Every time na may bar sa labas, magiging positive yung nasa loob na negative. Okay? What? 17 plus 2, kala ko 17 plus 21. I said this is an absolute value. Nilagay ko ng yung ganito yung may 1. Yung may tail sa dulo. Pag ito, same lang dito guys. So, ginaya ko lang siya. Pangit lang sulat ko. If positive ba yung answer mo, wait. If positive ba, kapag po ba sa loob ng absolute value, positive na siya? Yes. Okay. So, ang whole ibig sabihin ng absolute value, the whole thing about absolute value is it becomes positive. Pag double absolute value, positive pa rin siya. Never magko-convert to negative ang absolute value. Okay? Okay. So, negative 5, absolute value is equal to 5. Absolute value of negative 5, tas may absolute value sa labas, is still negative 5. Okay? So, kahit ilang bar pa yan, positive pa rin siya. Okay. Anong iba yung nakuha sa choices? We just made another example. This is another example. So, yung answer sa number 5 ay C. We got letter C. Here, letter C. Okay, next question. Next question. Are we ready for the next question? Quadratic equation. We've been doing algebra actually. You can check out our recordings. Check the recordings. We've been doing algebra. Like, mga few weeks ago. Yes. Do you have more questions, everybody? Is this baby algebra? Kinda. It's just solving basic math. Ooh, this one's hard. What is the product of 1.54 and 1.64? Oh, this is not hard actually. This is easy. I'm gonna start the poll. Make sure to answer. We're gonna start the poll. Is it A, B, C, or D? Check the poll over here, guys. Letter C ang sagot nila. Naturo ko na yung technique dito, guys. But the technique here is... Okay, everybody's saying it's letter C. So, yes, C for Christ. Just count the decimal places, yes. So, the technique, when you're multiplying two decimal points, 2.5 times 1.4, you're gonna count how many decimal points ang meron. So, there's 1 here, and there's 1 here. Ibig sabihin, yung sagot dito, dapat dalawa ang decimal place niya. Okay? So, from this answer, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So, dapat 4 ang decimal place niya. And dahil same lang lahat ng number, hindi na natin kailangan i-multiply or i-solve. Okay? Yes, it's negative. Negative daw siya. May negative siya dito. So, nausog lang siya. So, negative to. So, the answer has to have 4 decimal places. And as you can see, the only thing with 4 decimal places is C and D. Pero, negative sila pareho. And negative times negative is equal to positive. So, the answer is letter C. Letter C. Letter C. Okay, amazing. Next. Hala, okay, 10 minutes. You're late. It's okay, guys. You can check back on the live. Just make sure to follow. We'll be going live every day. Yes. Paano po pag hindi same? What do you mean? Pag hindi same na negative, kunyari, positive itong 164. So, letter D ang sagot. When you multiply positive times negative, that's equal to negative. Negative times negative is equal to positive. Okay? 2 wrongs make a right. Okay? Yes, negative sila pareho. What time do you usually go live? Usually 8 p.m. So, welcome to the live if you guys are new here. You can say if you're new here so I can say hi. Okay, pa-explain daw ulit ng answer. Okay, so what we did, to know how many decimal places ang nasa sagot, kailangan mo lang bilangin kung ilang decimal places ang minumultiply. So, for example, here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, dapat 4 ang decimal places dito. So, X na si A, X na si B, C or D na lang ang sagot. And then, hello Cleo, you're new here. Welcome to the people new here. You're old here. Charlie said, I'm old here. Somebody, you're not new anymore. I remember the day you were new. Just passed by so live. Luxy, hello. Nico is new here. Nico, you're like 2 years old in the live. Okay, thank you, Pedro. Okay, Kiyashi is new. Okay, what are we gonna do next? So, negative times negative is positive. Kaya, positive ang sagot natin. Very basic. You want to be an engineer? Amazing. That's why you should make sure to review a lot of math. Cause, important yan sa engineering. Okay, next number guys. Are we ready? Hala, PEMDAS. PEMDAS ang gagawin. I'm gonna put up the poll if you're ready to answer. I took management engineering, which is not, wala siyang boards. So people say we're not technically engineers, and that's up to them. But yeah, my course was management engineering. Her viewers are free on my Instagram. Check the Instagram, then go to the highlight. Excuse me. Saan po makikita yung reviewer? It's on my Instagram, on my highlight. May link ng Google Drive doon. Thank you for following. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. We try to go live every day for math. Yes. So, yes. Number 7. Negative 4 times this. Okay. So, we're gonna do PEMDAS. Basically, you're gonna start sa pinakaloob kasi parenthesis muna, PEMDAS or GEMDAS. Grouping muna, and then exponent. Wala namang exponent. M or D, which is multiply or divide, and then addition or subtraction. So, are we ready? Letter D ang sagot ng mga tao. Nagkokopyahan ba kayo, guys? Char. Check the poll over here if you want to answer. Calcul lang sa engineering kahit 1 plus 1. That's kinda real, but if you want to pass, like, if you're gonna apply pa lang, need nyo marunong mag-manual kasi bawal ang calcul sa entrance exams, okay? Okay, over naman sa copy. Hindi ako nangopya. Okay, hindi ko nangopya. Okay. Letter D ang sagot ng mga tao. Let's see if it's correct. So, what we're gonna do here, start sa loob. Ito yung nakikita kong pinakaloob. So, this is 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. So, magiging 3 yan. Tapos, copy natin to. Magiging 8 minus 3. What's 8 minus 3, guys? So, isa-solve mo na in your head. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Right? So, this becomes 5. So, let's just turn that into a 5. 5 times negative 4 minus 3. So, ito na yung natira. Kinopy ko lang dito yung natira, yung 4, and yung negative 3. The next thing we'll have to do is to multiply this. That's equal to negative 4 times 5 is 20. Minus 3 is equal to negative 23. Wow, you got the answer. Amazing. I don't know why I doubted you guys. You got it. Amazing. That's so amazing. Very basic. PEMDAS. You should know that by now. Hala! It's back to exponents. Back to exponents. Why negative 23? I just explained why. Just kidding. Just kidding. So, you start by multiplying the loob. 5 minus 2 is 3. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. Negative 20 minus 3 is negative 23. Okay? Okay. So, the answer is letter D. Feel ko na pupuno na si ate minsan. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We got this. We got this. You got to just breathe in and breathe out. Yes. Ay, hindi ko pa na-open yung poll. This is very basic, guys. Is it A or B? A or B na ang sinasabi ng mga tao. A or B? Hala kayo, guys. Tinuro ko na to, yung rules. A or B? Okay, mas madami nang nagbe-B, pero madami pa rin nag-answer ng A. Is it A or B? Na-misclick ako. B daw sabi niya. Hoy, wag kayo magkopyahan, guys. Just manghulaan nyo na lang kaysa mangopya kayo. Mas okay manghula kaysa mangopya. It's just plus. It's not. Is it plus or is it multiply? That's the question. Plus or multiply? Okay, sobrang dami na ng B. Amazing. You guys are actually using the poll for today. So the answer, I think, is letter B, actually. Okay, so we're gonna stop the poll. Actually, sagutan nyo lang. I feel like the answer is letter B. So all you have to do, remember, when you're multiplying, for example, x3 times x2, dito nyo ipa-plus, okay? So pag multiply lang sila, doon mo ipa-plus yung exponent. So that will be x raised to 5. But, exponent raised to another exponent, need i-multiply ang dalawang exponent. So that's equal to x raised to 6. Okay? So, pag exponent raised to exponent, or power rule, they call it, yes, multiply the exponential number. That's equal to x raised to 6, and ito naman, equal to x raised to 5. So, dito, ang gagawin mo lang dyan is, i-distribute mo. Multiply, 4 times 3 is 12, and 4 times 2 is 8. So, the answer is letter B. Amazing. Amazing. Report, what did he say? E. Regine Velasquez. Thank you for following, guys. If you guys are new here, welcome. Make sure to follow. We're gonna be going live every day, so yes, if you guys are new here, make sure to follow. Every day we're gonna try to learn math. The UPCAT is in 30 days, by the way, so that's up to you if you want to grind or not, but I suggest, girl, I thought it's A. Guys, you have to lock in right now. By the way, if you want to learn the techniques like this, I suggest this book over here. So this is the PTS Mathematics book. Ito yung usually ginagamit ko, but today I'm kind of tamad, so I don't want to teach analytic geom. Actually, yung topic natin kahapon is geom. So, ito na yung next topic dapat natin, which is analytic. But I'm not in the right mindset right now to teach the lesson for it. So, we might do it tomorrow or basta within this week. So, for now, we're using a different reviewer. But this book, guys, is free. It's a PDF in my Instagram. So, ito yung title niya. Search PTS Reviewer. Or PTS i-search nyo. Lalabas siya sa Instagram highlight, yung first story dun. Okay? So, dito yun, guys. Nasa na yun? Ito yung tinuturo. Yung mga laws. Nandito yung negative times negative equals positive. And then PEMDAS. And then, asan yung exponents? May law of exponents sila dito. Variation. Asan yung exponents? Search ko. So, basta sobrang daming topic here. They have decimals, ratio, variation. Do you see the exponents or not? Algebra. Ito. Polynomials or algebraic expressions. So, nasa algebra yan. So, sobrang dami niyang topics, and then meron din siyang example questions. Okay? So, wait. Let me just check it. Page 40 daw siya. So, these are the sample. Ayan na. Product, binomial. Asa na? Ito, law of exponents, guys. So, this, you can screenshot it if you want. But, naturo ko na din to. So, if you want a full, like, detailed explanation of this, hanapin nyo siya sa, sa mga reviewers natin. Okay? PTS siya. PTS reviewer yung name niya. But you can check it out on my Instagram highlight. Nandun siya sa Google Drive, yung unang Google Drive dun. Search PTS. 8 p.m. Yes, usually 8 p.m. tayo, guys. PTSD lang sa UPCAT. Nico, you're already in UP. Now is not the time to complain. Char. So, yes, ang ginawa natin dito, if you're gonna multiply, i-add lang siya. Tapos, ayan. Ayan yung law of exponents. Okay? How do we enjoy math? I feel like it's just so fun. Like, compared to science, math is so fun. Kasi, hindi ko need mag-memorize. Actually, merong onte. Pero, I can just, like, I've never seen these questions before. Pero, pag nakita mo, kaya pa rin i-solve, diba? Hindi katulad ng science na hindi mo siya ma-solve if hindi ka nag-review about that specific topic. Ganun. So, walang masyadong memorization or hindi katulad ng science. So, ayun. Nag-take po ba kayo ng UPCAT? Not you clocking me right now. I applied in 2020. I passed the UPCA. So, 2020 guys, that was the year of the pandemic, if you did not know. So, in the pandemic, we applied for the UPCAT mga April, so same sa inyo, or Feb ata yun. Tapos, pagdating ng March, 'di ba, nagka-pandemic. Tapos, kinancel nila yung test. So, hindi na, we're like, anong basehan? Ang ginawa nila, based na lang sa grades. So, yan. It became the UPCA without the T. Nawala yung test. Kaya, hindi kami nag-UPCAT. Pero, nag-review ako kasi late na siya in-announce na masususpend yung exam. So, I reviewed for 5 months kasi pandemic naman nun, so suspended. So, like, for 5 months straight, I was just reviewing every day. Which is why I still remember the math techniques up to now. But yung science, kinalimutan ko na kasi hindi naman science-related yung course ko. Thank you! I also like the crown. Late na po ako. You're kinda late. It's already 1 hour. We're actually gonna end soon, I feel. Thank you, King, RNST. It's updates? What do you mean it's updates? This is Review Masters. Bawal mag-end, Nico. Decision ka. Okay, math is cooler. That's so real, guys. 5 months of studying, yes, that's why you should have studied for 5 months, guys. But right now, you have 1 month left to study. So I think, okay, I applied to 8 schools. All the big 4, Ateneo, UST, UP, LaSalle, FEU, PUP, Mapua, and what's the other one? PLM. Tapos, wala kaming kahit isang exam kasi that was during 2020. So, lahat was just based on grades. So, for me, guys, I think you guys are lucky kasi if may exam kayo, ibig sabihin, kahit mababa yung grades nyo dati, kaya nyo siya bawiin through the exam. Pero, ayun, so, you have this chance na makapasok kayo in a good school. So, dapat hindi nyo siya sayangin, okay? Kayan ko po kapatid mo na 1 week lang na or... Pero yes guys, yung kapatid ko 1 week lang siya nag-aral. Okay. Okay, number 9. Are you ready for number 9? Which of the following has the lowest value? Hala. Ikaw, char. Sino ang lowest value dyan? Kaya po ba 1 month review? Yes guys, kayang-kaya. 1 month is very long. You just have to study every day. Okay, we're starting the poll. You can guess over here. My guess is... Feel ko. I think it's B. Is it B or D? D daw ang sagot ng mga tao. Okay, so dito na po pasok yung knowledge natin. Knowledge on turning percent to decimal, fraction to decimal. When it comes to comparing, you have to turn everything into fraction. Use fraction. And then, when it comes to solving, turn everything into... comparing is decimal. Comparing, decimal. Solving, fraction. So, for example, guys, basta, you'll see it later. For now, we're doing... Is it C? Letter B ang sagot ng majority right now, pero mataas din ang letter D and C. Admission ng exams for universities, wala pang masyadong open, no? I feel UP pa lang yung open. Usually yung Ateneo and UST around October, ganun, or August. So, wala pa masyadong open. Pwede po ulit yung number 8. So, dapat guys, ngayon pa lang nag-aaral na kayo. What po usually coverage ng scholarship exam? Same lang naman, but I feel like mas, they just pick the top talaga. The top. Yes. B daw. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Solve na natin, guys, since majority is letter B. What we're gonna do is turn everything into a decimal. Ano decimal ng A? I already told you this. You have to memorize it. So, ako, alam ko na agad. When you see this, that's 0.375. Do you guys want to see it again? We can go check back the note that I just made. Simple fractions. 3 is over here. 3 over 8 is 0.375. So, you have to memorize this, guys. So, make sure to screenshot this and memorize it, okay? Pagdating sa comparisons, ganyan talaga. Need mo siya i-memorize. And then, usually, yung mga tanong, nandyan talaga. Like, this is a special fraction, diba? So, yes. Next, we're gonna look at this one. 0.2 squared is the same thing as 0.2 times 0.2. Remember, how do we solve for this multiplication? Dapat, kung ilan yung decimal places, ganun kadami yung decimal place niya. So, what you're gonna do, first multiply, tanggalin ang decimals, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Ilang decimal place ang meron? That's 1, 2. So, dapat, dalawa ang decimal place. Kaya, 0.04 siya. Okay? Gets ba natin yan? Kaya siya 0.04. Kasi, 2 times 2 is 4. And then, dalawa yung decimal place. So, dapat dalawa din yung decimal place. Okay. Over naman, yes. Over how many questions po ang UPCAT? May coverage yan, guys. So, there are 4 subtests. Reading comprehension, science, math, and language proficiency. Sa math, 60 items, 75 minutes. So, you have 1 minute and 15 seconds to answer each question. Kaya dapat mabilis kayo mag-solve. 2 times 2, guys. Hindi 2 plus 2. 2 times 2. Okay? Saan makita yung book? It's free on my Instagram. So, check out Instagram lang. So, ayan ang sagot. And then, next, what do we look at? 2 over 25. Paano isa-solve to, guys? Wait, alam ko to. So, what I would do is, pag kita ko kasi na 25 is pag minultiply yan by 4, magiging 100. So, if you multiply both by 4, that will be 8 over 100. So, lowest term ng 8 over 100 ay 2 over 25. Tapos, thank you for the gift, Angel. Tapos, ang gagawin mo lang dyan is turn it into a fraction. 8 over, how naging 0.375? You have to memorize that. These are the simple fractions. Comment SSD, guys. Make sure to screenshot this right now. Like, I'm not asking, this is a law. Follow me right now. Screenshot this. Okay. Okay? Screenshot. Well, okay. Okay na. Next. Kailangan nyo lang siya i-memorize. Sinasabi ko sa inyo. May Quizlet link nga ako dati. Pero, high school, I used my high school email. So, feel ko wala na siya. Yes, you have to memorize it. Pero once memorize nyo na siya, like, you'll know it from the back of your head. It's like, sobrang dali ng buhay nyo pagdating sa UPCAT. Okay. Yes, you have 30 days to memorize it. So, 8 over 100 is the same thing as 0.08. Okay? We learned this kanina. 0.08 kasi when you move 2 decimal places siya. Okay? Yes. Yes. Next. And 10%. What's 10%, guys? Ba't po times 4? Kasi gusto ko gawing 100 yung ilalim. Is there another way to solve that? I'm trying to think. Gusto ko gawing 8 yung ilalim. Yes. I'm trying to... Wala eh. That's what I would do. Yes, it's 0.1. So, ang gagawin lang dyan, move it 2 decimal places to the right. So, that becomes 0.1. So, as you can see, alin yung pinakamaliit dyan, guys? How will you compare them all? Itapat mo sila. 0.375. Kailangan nakatapat ang decimal place. Ay! Tama ba? Oo. Kailangan nakatapat ang decimal place. And then, pag magkakatapat na ang decimal place, i-fill in mo, like, depending on how many ang nasa dulo. So, dahil 5 ang dulo, or 3 decimal places ang dulo, kailangan i-fill natin yung 0 dito. So, kita mo na agad na 40 is the smallest number. 40 ito. This is 80, 100, 375. So, 40 is the lowest, kaya B ang sagot. Okay? B, guys, hindi A. Bakit A? Yay, A. Yes. So, the answer is letter B. Smallest value, letter B. Yes, galing. Yes, galing. Okay. Are we done, guys, for today? Are we done? Paano po naging 0.04? All you have to do is multiply 0.2 and 0.2. So, ang ginawa natin dyan, again, we multiply 2 times 2 is 4. Ilang decimal place to? 1, 2. Kaya dalawang decimal place. Kaya 0.04. One more. We finished the first page na, oh. We did this all today. We did the whole page today. Aren't you proud? Yes, so the Instagram is here. If you want to solve this on your own, the Instagram is over here. There are so many free PDFs done, okay? Tapos, yung YouTube naman is for the replays. So, we've been doing this lives for 16 days so far. Ito yung 17 day natin na mag-live. And I'm gonna try to go live every day for this month kasi August 2 na ang UPCAT. Pero actually, hindi ko sure kung kaya because I'm like tired. But yes, I just have to clean my room today. So I think, are we done? DOST review, same lang naman. Science and math ang kailangan sa DOST. So you can just review yung math dito. A lot of people, once you study for the UPCAT, need mo lang mag-refresh pagdating sa DOST, yung mga USTET, ASET, ganun. So medyo same lang sila. Paano naging 3.75? Need lang siya i-memorize, guys. Need mo i-memorize yung simple fractions, okay? I gave the simple fractions and I'll post it din sa Instagram. I'll post it sa Instagram channel ko. So make sure to follow me on Instagram, please, and then follow me on YouTube. Yes, subscribe to the YouTube, guys. Subscribe to YouTube. Okay, last na guys. Ito na lang last. Which has the largest value? Again, how do you get the largest value? Gawin lang natin to. The same thing as kanina. Pag magko-compare ka, para hindi ka malito, ang gagawin mo dyan is kung ilan 3 decimals to. So, make everything 3 decimals. I-fill up mo ng 0 para makita mo yung value nila. Now na na-fill up na siya as 0, you remove this and think about it as a whole number. Which has the biggest number here? Which has the biggest number here? You can check the poll if you want the answer, but it's very obvious that 777 is bigger, okay? So when I ask guys 0.5, which is bigger? 0.5 or 0.099? Alin yung mas malaki dito, guys? Can somebody tell me? 0.5 or 0.99? Yes, it's 0.5. Bakit? Ang gagawin mo dyan, 0.099, copy the zeros over here, and pag tinapat mo tong dalawa, you can see that 500 is bigger than 99. Okay? So, that's how you compare. Just stop by to say I love the tiara. Thank you, Nunu, Nana. Yes, I love it too. I might wear it again tomorrow. Do teachers usually require us to memorize all the simple fractions? You don't need it, I think, for high school math, but you will need it for the UPCAT. Kasi a lot of the UPCAT questions have simple fractions, and this trick came from people who made the UPCAT. Okay, so usually ito yung mga ginagamit na fractions pagdating sa mismong UPCAT. Kaya kanina you saw 3/8, diba? Like, given na yung mga ganong fractions. So, need siya i-memorize, guys. But yes, I think we can end here. What do you think, guys? PDFs are free on my Instagram. Instagram highlight. Check the highlight. And then, ayun. Do you have more questions? More pa? End na ba? Another R is crazy, guys. I have to clean. You wanna see my room? No, it's too messy, guys. I need to clean my room today. Next page tomorrow, yes. I think we can do one page since, yes, next page tayo tomorrow. Ayan. So, we did 10, maybe 10 questions per day. Time tomorrow, oh, that's a good question. Do you have class? May mga class kasi yung mga tao. So, usually, same time, usually 8 to 9, yeah. 8 to 9 or 8 to 10, usually. Sometimes we do 2 hours. But today, I have stuff to do, so just a short live for today. Will you upload this? Yes, I'll upload the recording. Are you asking for the recording or the PDF? Trigo next. Soon pa yung Trigo, Chin. Need pa natin mag-analytic geom. Tapos after analytic geom, may Trigo tayo. Calculus, we haven't tried, but I could teach it. But I really don't. Not yet. But yes, 9 na lang bukas. Guys, you want 9 or 8 tomorrow? 9 or 8? Mas okay ba yung 9? Thank you, your friend Brayden. Thank you, V. Mahirap ba geodetic engineering? Lahat ng engineering mahirap naman, guys. Pero, yeah, actually mahirap. But it depends kasi if you actually like the job you're taking. Sa geodetic kasi, may may pang telescope thing. Tapos, nagsa-survey sila. Yung survey is not like survey questionnaire. Yung may land, malaki yung land sa UP, diba? Tapos, tinitignan, sinusukat nila kung gaano kalaki yung land. Ganun yung ginagawa nila. 8 or 9. Ay, mag-vote tayo. Okay, I'll make a poll for 8 or 9. I'll make the poll for 8 or 9 just so we can decide. Pero usually 8 p.m. kasi ang live. Mas okay na din yung 8 p.m. I think. Asan na yung poll? Okay. Quick poll, guys. Happy face if 8, sad face if 9. Happy face 8, sad face 9. And then, you can, if you're gonna leave, make sure to say goodbye. Happy face 8, sad face 9. Happy face 8, sad face 9. Okay, we're a democracy, and I think happy face is winning. Happy face 8 p.m., sad face 9. Yes, make sure to say goodbye before leaving. Come back tomorrow. We're gonna be going live every day. And in the daytime, my suggestion is you study science, okay? Because I don't know if I'm gonna teach science. But I do wanna teach it, but I'm scared kasi if mali. Like, when people say I'm wrong in math, I know they're wrong. Because, like, if you tell me I'm wrong, no, I'm not. Char. Pero pag math, like, I'm pretty sure with my answers. Sa science lang, if I get something wrong, I feel like I'm gonna cry if somebody tells me I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lay. So, okay, we're gonna go live at 8 p.m. Still, kasi mas madami nag 8 p.m. Okay. Sabi, magkaiba daw ang point 2. Same lang, dong. Same lang ang point 2 and point 2 squared. Even if my parenthesis, okay? Hindi yun naiiba. Naiiba yan pag negative. Negative 2 squared is different from negative 2 squared. Pero pag decimal siya, same lang siya. 2 squared and 0.2 squared. Pag Riz, saan ka nag-message? I am cooked if I just started to study this month. No, you're not, guys. 1 month is so long. My brother started studying for 1 week. Like 5 days, actually. The first time we did UPCAT lives, diba, Nico, parang 5 days lang tayo nag-live. Kasi malapit na yung UPCAT that time. Yes. Matulog na daw yung mga may pasok bukas. Okay. TikTok, I'll check it, Riz. Pero, okay, I'll check it. PL Math, you can use the same reviewers. You can use UPCAT reviewers, guys, for any university. Magkakaparehas lang naman yung mga university exams, kinda. But yes. Okay, bye, Nyangi. Bye, guys. Thank you. We're gonna end at 9:30? Or 9? Now na. Maganda yung 9:28. Nico, I feel like 9:28 is a good time to end. Okay, thank you, Nico, for being here. Tomorrow again, if you're free. Post ko agad, guys, para mahanap nyo, okay? Bye, guys. Bye, rainbow emoji. Good night. Good night. Bye, Isa Lenore. You stayed the whole time again. Bye. Thank you, Nico. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Chin. How do I end it?